This is the lottery voice. Several times a day Melissa would imagine holding a large, symbolic lottery check with her name printed on it. She would imagine standing at lottery headquarters, surrounded by excited onlookers who congratulate her on winning a big prize. As she felt the reality of being a lottery winner, she would imagine hearing the words "Congratulations on winning the lottery," and then she would mentally respond with statements such as "Thank you, and I always knew I would win the lottery." She performed this mental exercise over and over again until the expectation and excitement of a lottery win was a natural part of her beliefs and feelings. Melissa would then imagine arriving at the bank to deposit her lottery check. She would mentally see the bank teller congratulating her on winning a jackpot, and she would excitedly respond by saying, "Thank you. I love the feeling of being a lottery winner. I always knew I would win." She would visualize the bank teller counting out her cash withdrawal of several $1,000s, handing it to her, and then wishing her a wonderful vacation in Australia. This exercise made her feel very positive and expectant. Since shopping always made Melissa feel happy, she would then visualize how having lots of shopping money would make her feel. She would feelingly experience the reality of having lots of money by imagining that her wallet was filled with cash. As she performed this exercise, she would mentally ask herself the question, how does having lots of spending money make me feel? How would I feel if I could go to a store and buy anything I wanted? She would then imagine shopping at the Macy's department store in Manhattan. While in her imaginary store, she would create scenes in which she would say to the sales clerk, "I will take this purse. I am paying cash." She always felt good while doing this manifestation exercise, and these prosperous feelings encouraged her to visualize more often. Melissa performed this mental exercise at least 3 times a day with presence of mind, feeling and clarity. When she had extra time on her hands, she did it more than 3 times a day because the prosperous feelings she experienced felt very good and became addictive. She did this exercise morning, noon and just before bed. She often fell asleep imagining herself holding a large, symbolic lottery check while feeling the excitement of a big lottery win. She soon realized that large lottery checks were made of a thick cardboard-like paper, so she incorporated this fact into her exercises by imagining the weight of this oversized check, thereby adding another dimension of reality to this exercise. During a phone call one evening, Melissa explained that nothing out of the ordinary happened at first, but she persisted with her manifestation exercise and practiced gratitude with every win, even if she only won a few dollars or a free ticket. As she persisted with this daily ritual, she began to feel increasingly expectant about receiving a lot of money, and soon she won a prize of $1 million on a quick pick she bought one morning on the way to work. Melissa excitedly told me, "Every Sunday morning I check my tickets over a cup of coffee. Well, I nearly spit up my coffee when I realized that I had won." The following morning I was at the lottery office to cash in my ticket. The lottery official congratulated me, and it was like deja vu when I said, "Thank you. I always knew I would win." Melissa went on to explain that she had experimented with a number of creative visualization exercises, but she felt most comfortable using the exercise in which she held the large lottery check. She told me that this scenario felt natural to her because she enjoyed seeing winners holding oversized checks at the televised press conferences. She also explained that her creative visualization exercise did not take on life until she added dialogue to it. She said that it was easier to feel the reality of this exercise when she imagined hearing statements such as, "Congratulations on winning the lottery, and I always knew I would win." I explained to her that since some people are more responsive to spoken words, dialogue can be added to these manifestation exercises for better results. As a result of the imagined dialogue in her manifestation exercises, she felt enthusiastic about doing them regularly because the words added a dimension of reality that increased her expectation. Before our telephone call was over, I asked Melissa if she wanted to share any more information about her manifestation technique, and she immediately replied, tell your readers that it's very important to persist in feeling the reality of having lots of money than by figuring out how it will happen. Do the inner work, and then leave the details to the universe. Visualize daily and always be positive and expectant, and you are guaranteed to attract money.